Welcome back from spring break. It's Mrs. Richardson and I'm ready to do some math. I hope you're ready too. We're going to get started with our math lesson. So I'm going to put me in the corner so that we can see our work. But don't worry, I'm not leaving. This is our hundreds chart because we're counting in different ways to 100. Last week we learned how to count by tens. Remember this? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Today we're going to be learning to count on from a number that's not number 1. So I may ask you to start on a number like 35 and tell me what comes next. What comes after 35? 36. What comes after 57? 58. Now I've got a tricky question for you because if I'm pointing to this number, number 20, what number comes after 20? If you look, there's not a number here. You see that there's not a number right there? It's just like when we're reading a book. When you get to the end of a line, you have to go to the next line. So coming after 20 is 21. Let me ask you another one. What comes after 40? 41. What comes after 60? 61. These are our tens, right? We've got a full frame of tens, and when we add one more, that's one extra, it changes that 60, just like this, right? It changes the 6 tens and the 0 extras. When we add one extra, it changes it to a 610 and a 1 extra, so 61. Okay, I'm going to ask you some harder ones. I know that you'll be ready. Okay. Oh, they like to give us answers, don't they? They've got some empty boxes here, and they wanted to know if we could fill in those empty boxes. If you start counting at number 1, I'm sure you could figure it out. But what if you start counting at 6? What comes after 6? 6. This is called counting on 6. Next number is 7. 6, 7. You say the next number. 8, 9, and 10. Okay, but what if the numbers that are missing are straight down the middle? We're going to have to find out each number that's missing. So after 4 comes 5, like this. 4, 5, 6. Oh, look, all of the numbers straight down that are missing have a number 5 in them because actually that's a pattern that we see. All of the numbers that go straight down. Look, in this straight down line, we have all 8s. And in this straight down line, we have all 2s. See that? A 2, a 2, and a 2. An 8, an 8, and an 8. The number stays the same. Look at this yellow line. 44, 54, 64, 74, 84, 94. That number in the ones place stays the same. There's 4 extras. We're just adding another 10. So that's what we're going to do down here too. Oops. 5. A 10 and a 5 is 15. And 2 10s and 5 extra ones is 25. So when we're going straight down, we're just adding more 10s. 5, 15, 25. Okay. We're going to have to start choosing the correct answers. They've given us 3 choices. They give us choice number 1, choice number 2, and choice number 3. We have to decide what the correct choice is to go in our 3 empty boxes. So we're not starting on number 1. We're not counting from number 1. That would take us too long. We're going to count on. We're going to start on a number that's not number 1 and count the next numbers. Let's start by counting right here at 61. That will help us get a running start, right? So count with me, okay? 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. What comes next? After 65 is 66. Already I can see that 2 of my answers started with a 66, but this one started with a 67. I'm going to guess that this middle choice is not the right choice because it doesn't start with the number that I need. I need a 66. What comes after 66? Let's go back a couple numbers. 64, 65, 66, 67 comes next. Oh, that looks like a 67. Wait a minute. Those numbers are flip-flopped. 67 has a 6 that comes first and then a 7 like this. 67. Okay, I think it's going to be this one. Let's make sure. 64, 65, 66, 67, 68 comes after 67, doesn't it? And so I found, 60. They're trying to trick me again. I need the one that has the 6 first and the 8 second. This one has the 8 coming first. This one has the 6 coming first. Okay, so I found my right answer. It's the bottom. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and color it so that you can see because I want to highlight my correct answer. Here's my correct answer. 66, 67, 68. Let's look at another one. The numbers that are missing go straight down. We talked about this. They go in a line. That means that it's not the ones that are going to change. Like over here, it was the ones that were changing. It went from a 6 to a 7 to an 8. But over here, the ones are going to stay the same. Remember when I showed you on this page that the ones stayed the same? We're going to need that to happen again because it's going in a straight line up and down. Looky here. We've got something. And then 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. And then something. What comes after 50? Because I don't know what number goes here. I guess I'm stuck. But I could find out what number goes here. After 50 comes 51. Do you see any 51s here? No. You know what? That one's for the first number. We need to check the second number. The second number is going to be here. Aha! I found a 51. Here's a 51. I'm going to put my 51 here. 51, 51. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. What comes next? After 60 comes 61. Take a look. We have a pattern. They all end with a 1. So up here, see, look, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5. Let's go backwards. 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1. What's going to go here? It's going to be a 1. Now we've got tens place. 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Over here we have 5, 6. What's going to go here? It's going to be a 4. We're going to have 4 tens and 5 tens and 6 tens, but still only 1 extra. 41, 51, 61. Not this. That's 41, 42, 43. This one's 41, 43, 45. But we have 41, 51, 61. Found it. Let's see if we can go a little faster. Aha! Another one that goes in a straight line up and down. That means that our second number is going to stay the same. See? 999,888. So right here, it's going to be the same. Let's start right here at 36, and let's count up and see what we get. 36, 37, 38, 39. What comes after 39? 40. A 4 and a 0, right? I see a 4 and a 0 right here and right here, but not here. This one is not going to be our correct answer. After 40, you know what? Instead of going across and counting, let's see if we can count straight down. 40, the 0 will stay because we're in a straight line up and down. The 0 will stay, but the first number will change. We go from 40 to, what comes after 4? 5. And what comes after 5? 6. What do we have? 40, 50, 60. Let's see if that's one of our answers. 40, 50, 60. 40, 41, 42. Oh, that's counting by ones. 40, 41, 42. That's adding one more. But we were counting by tens. We were counting 40, 50, and 60. Here's my answer that I'm looking for. Let me see if I make this bigger, if it'll... Oh, is that so much better? I'm sorry it was so tiny for you. Let's do it on a bigger screen now. Okay, last one. Oh boy, they're really throwing us a challenge this time. Look, we have 1 here, and then we have 2 down here. They don't look like they go in a straight line. But wait a minute. When you get to the end, you go to the next line. They do go together. You just have a little jump. So when you get here, they don't look like they're next to each other, but they are. Let's start counting right here at 25. We're going to count on, we're not starting at number 1, we're counting from a middle number. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Oh, if this is a 30, look at what I found. 0, 0, 0, 2, 3, 4. Even when I'm not looking for numbers in a straight line, I can use the numbers to help me find the missing number. 20 and 40 tell me that this number is going to have a 0, and 2, 4 tells me I'm going to have a 3. I can use the numbers like clues. Okay, 30. What comes after 30? Did you say 40? That would be counting by tens, but we're counting by ones. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Look, the numbers match again. 1, 1, 1. 1, 2, 3. 31. What comes next? 32. Let's see if we can find that number, that answer. 30, 31, 32. This one says 20. This one says 28. This one says 30, 31, 32. There it is. There's our correct answer. Man, they're really challenging us. Some more. Okay, we're going to have to go quicker on the back, right? Independent practice. Maybe you could give me some of these answers. That would be a great idea. Okay, here's what I need from you. Open my drawer, piece of paper. Watch this. You're going to take your piece of paper and fold it in half. See that? Then you're going to fold it in half again. Now it's a tiny square. When you open it back up, you made an answer box. You can draw a line down the middle, and you can draw a line across the middle. Look, now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 squares. That was a pretty cool trick. This one is going to be number 7 with the tree. I'm going to put a number 7 here. This one is going to be number 8. I'm going to put a number 8 right there. What about the ones down on the bottom? Number 9. And the last one, number 10. Okay, so get your paper ready, because I'm not going to tell you the answers, but you're going to need to write them down, because this is the paper you're going to hold up and show me, right? Okay, number 7. Number 7 says, what are the 3 missing numbers? So we're going to have 1, 2, 3 numbers in my little box. And actually, it doesn't have to be a little box. But take a look. I'm going to put my pen down because I'm not going to do the answers. You're going to do the answers. Okay. But I'm going to help you count. You don't have to make all of the numbers in the red box. You just need to write your 3 answers. The same way that I was coloring them yellow, you're going to write them down. So here we go. Let's count on, starting with at the beginning of this line. 91, 92, 93. You count with me. 94. 95, 96, 97. Okay. You need to put the 3 numbers that come next in box number 7. $95, $96, $97. If you need more time, you can rewind and do that part again. Let's do number 8. Number 8, you've got 3 possible answers here. You're going to need to find out what numbers are missing. Let's start at the beginning of the line. 71, 72, 73. 77, 78, 79, 80. Okay. Don't forget to choose your 3 answers, your little numbers that go in that box. If you need to do that again, you can rewind and do it again. Look at number 9. Number 9 is straight up and down. I hope you're ready to look for the number that stays the same, just like we have right here, just like we have a 777. You're going to need something right here that's all the same, okay? In your number 9 box, down at the bottom of your paper. How can I do this better for you? In your number 9 box, down at the bottom of your paper, you're going to need to find out what these 3 numbers are. And you might count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or you might just count straight down like this. 4, 14, 24. 5, 15, 25. What comes next? This one's tricky, I know. You might need extra time on this one. You could count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I wonder what you'll try. Last one. Number 10. In your last box, they didn't give you any answers to pick. You have to write them. And look, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes this time. So, start right here at 51 and count up. 51, 57, 58, 59, 60. Guess you're going to have to give that a try. If you need more time, rewind and do it again. And then when you're all done, show me your 4 answers. I know you can do it. Great job, guys.